Hey guys, my name is Ross Galler, and today I want to be telling you guys about why schools should prioritize music and art therapy over traditional talk therapy. Do you have an activity or hobby that you love doing? A happy place. So a happy place is a memory, a situation, or an action that makes you feel happy. And I believe that we all have one. Whether it's drawing, 2K, whatever. We all feel at home somewhere. So my happy place is found in creation. I love creating and collaborating with others to make music. Creating, viewing, and talking about art is a way for people to cope with emotional conflicts and to increase self-awareness. Artists create stories based on personal events in the form of art or sound. So today I'll be talking about why schools should prioritize art and music therapy over traditional talk therapy, and how it helps students throughout school. So to begin, an introduction on art and music therapy. So as you know, as you saw, I had my music therapy for the day with the introduction, but to brief about art therapy. So art therapy is used to successfully aid people of all ages with conditions that may include depression, Alzheimer's, cancer, pediatric trauma, autism, and even heart disease. It's already used in schools, hospitals, wellness, and senior centers, private practices, and other settings where counseling or medical care are provided. The patients create using paints, pens, pencils, and many other materials to convey emotions that may be difficult or even painful to put into words. This approach is often used to help trauma, addictions, grief, anxiety, and stress. With music therapy, however, music is used to improve the quality of a patient's life. With the assistance of therapists, a patient's guided through a process that may just simply involve listening to music or more active participation such as singing, playing an instrument, or even writing a song. Music therapy helps the patient with both motor and communication skills. It's typically used in the treatment of people with developmental or physical disabilities or sensory impairments. Now about how these should be prioritized over traditional talk therapy. So music and art, they should be prioritized because the music and art does the talking for you, if that makes sense, right? I had a lot to say in the intro. I don't know if you got that. But so Susan Hasner at the Berklee College of Music said musical therapy is based on cognitive behavioral model therapy, which posits that new thoughts, feelings, and body states may be conditioned to replace dysfunctional patterns. So yeah, adults may find music therapy useful from everything from simply stress management to treating mental and physical illnesses. Older adults may have much more to gain from musical therapy, from in a group setting where it can be used to fulfill social needs, as well as promote physical and mental well-being. And so, lastly, about how we can use music and art therapy in schools. So from kind of what we learned before, music and art therapy seems extremely beneficial for just about everyone. For me personally, school has given me the most exposure to what I love, and that's music. So as music therapy is the use of music to achieve non-musical goals, music therapy can be utilized to address students' development in social, communication, behavioral, emotional, physical, and cognitive skills. In a school setting, music therapy can be offered as a district-wide or program-wide service, or as a related service. As a district or program-wide service, music therapy is provided for students with disabilities to enhance their educational service either in inclusive settings or in more restrictive classroom settings. Music and art therapy allows students to use creativity to engage in school and personal wealth. So instead of dreading going to class, students tend to have more appreciation for a class that's within their control. So now, since we have a better understanding of what music and art therapy actually is, think about how much music and art means to you. So music and art is appreciated within all of us. And sharing what's inside through something that we all understand is a superpower that we all hold. My name is Ross Galler, and that is why I believe music and art therapy should be prioritized over traditional therapy in schools.